Hi guys, Mel the Terrain Tutor here again with another product overview, and in this product overview what we're going to be looking at is Mantic's new Mars Attacks terrain. Now, Mantic released a game a while ago called Mars Attacks, and with it they brought out this ruined urban brick scenery, and what they've done is they've expanded on that range. So let's quickly look at the new sets coming out and then we'll look at the parts. Okay, they've got actually got 4 new sets coming out, yeah, and these sort of follow their quadrant, sector, district ideas. Yeah, now what we've got here is we have their ruined village. Yeah, now their ruined village is basically a collection of their, their old ruined sprues. Yeah, the accessory sprues, along with some of the newer sprues, and then expanding on that, you have the ruined town, which is essentially more of the same, yeah, just larger numbers of them, very much like you do with the sci-fi sector and sci-fi quadrant district, etc. Yeah, now both of these have the new sprues in. On top of that, they have 2 new complete building kits. Now one of these is the convenience store. Yeah, can anyone say quick him up? Yeah, which comes with all the complete panels plus the accessories and the connectors, and then they've got a larger complete build, yeah, which is the apartment block, which is this one here, which is a lot more sprues. Yeah, so that's sort of stepping up again. Now, looking at the new sprues, I mean, if you know Mars Attacks, you've probably already seen the ruined ones, so I'm not going to showcase those. I'm just going to look at the new ones. So let's have a look at the new sprues. Well, here we go. Yeah, these are the new full panel sprues. Okay, and what have we got? Right, well, straight off we've got a standard brick wall, complete wall, yeah, but on the reverse it's textured concrete, yeah, which is quite nice. Yeah, moving on, we've got the double doors, yeah, and once again it's reversible for the concrete effect. So there's 2 different effects with these. Yeah, we've then got the small back door, yeah, reversible once again. Yeah, double windows. Yeah, then we've got some roof tiles, okay, and what we've got is standard roof, yeah, and that one's got a line through it. Yeah, and then we've got this one, which is quite cool, yeah, with the extractor vent, and once again it's got on the other side extractor vent with the line going through it, so you can continue that sort of look. Okay, on top of that we've got a couple of smaller items. Yeah, we've got these billboards, yeah, which are quite cool. These are basically long connectors. And then we've finally got this topping wall edge. Yeah, now this looks like just a standard wall. Yeah, it isn't reversible, so it's not concrete on one side, so it's mainly to go with the brick buildings. Yeah, I would say that it could either stand as a wall in its own right, or flip it upside down and it becomes a topper to the top of a roof. Yeah, now these are the new pieces. Obviously there's lots of them and you want to see what they're about, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to clean these up and I'm going to put together the convenience store and the apartment block so you can have a look at what these buildings look like finished. So let's get cracked on with that, eh? So guys, it's been a couple of hours. I've spent the afternoon putting this stuff together. Yeah, obviously with the set you get spares and accessories and there's always a couple of panels left, but here is the convenience store. It's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, those nice long windows. Yeah, now this is straight out of the box, which is how they've asked me to do it. Okay, because obviously, you know, if they're going to use it for product packaging and if I paint it up well enough, that's what it'll be used for. Yeah, then it needs to be straight out of the box with no modifications. But a little bit of green stuff or little bits of plastic card to cover the connector holes, etc., and it would look awesome. Seriously suit loads of modern games and near future games. Yeah, so that's the convenience store. The other set that they sent, let me keep those together because I don't want to get them confused, is the apartment block. Yeah, and this is a beast. Here we go. So once again, yeah, there's a couple of spare panels, you know, a couple of doors, a couple of windows, and obviously all the accessories. Yeah, but when it's actually built together, you can see the apartment block. It is easily, what, 7 inches high, 9 inches across, 6 inches deep, because these are 3x3 squares. Yeah. I love the little accessories like that. I've got some hanging baskets to put on it as well. And the vents at the roof. Really nice, really nice. It's a solid build. I have to, oh, watch my camera. I've got to say that Mantic have really sort of figured out the connector holes and everything. They're going really nice. A lot nicer than the initial Battlezone stuff that I played with. You know, if that stuff was like this stuff, that, you know, it would have been a lot easier. But it looks like they've got that down to a T. The only fiddly bits that I had was the occasional piece such as this, where it's got that protuberance, that light sticking out. Meant you couldn't put it flat on the table, so I had to do it at the edge. No major issue. All the connectors were pushed in with just a flat blade like I normally do. Yeah, now these are the complete buildings, the convenience store and the apartment block. Okay, I've also got the ruined village and ruined town to put together. Now I've done the village. Yeah, and I've got to say, when I first thought about it, and I said, you know, I didn't show you the sprues because they were just the ruined watchcut pieces, but the ruined village and the ruined town actually include the new panels as well. And they've come up with, I've managed to come up with these sort of things. Yeah, there's still a few scatter pieces on top of this. This isn't all of it out of that sector. It's just the major 4 pieces that I put together. Yeah, but they're really nice. Yeah, the combination of using the ruined pieces and the complete pieces really pays off. You know, look at that one. Yeah, so well worth it. Well worth it. Well worth exploring. I think it'll, you know, once it's all painted up, it'll look absolutely brilliant. So guys, that is the new Mantic Mars Attacks terrain coming out. The convenience store, the apartment block, and then the ruined village, which I've got here, and then the ruined town, which is essentially an expansion on this one. Yeah, my next job is to get these all finally really firmed up, glue them down so they're nice and solid for Mantic, because they're not going to change them once they're done. They're going to be demo pieces. Then paint them up and get them ready for salute. So that's all the new Mantic sprues, guys. Hope you like it. As always, like if you like it, share it if you think anyone's going to like these videos, you know, they'd like to see it. If you've got any comments, you know, anything you'd like to add, any questions, fire them down in the comments. I always answer my comments. Finally, guys, have a cracking weekend. All the best, yeah? Ta-ra.